Hi, Lady Esther here and welcome back to my channel. My channel is about beauty, skincare, and deep thoughts. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me to stay home. If you're interested in this today, please stick around. So, a couple things. Number one, I wish that everybody's healthy and well and would stay safe. And the second thing, I have a very short-term memory. The second thing is, I feel like I've done this before. And I'm like, is that deja vu? But did you know that deja vu could actually be memory loss? It must, maybe I just put makeup on like this before and I just didn't film it and it just seems familiar. So, anyway, so these items are from, again, I feel like I've done this before. I may have. I looked through my old videos to make sure I didn't do this before, but I couldn't see where I did this before. Anyway, so these are actually the, one of the spring collections from Chanel, the, what are they called? Ombre Premier liquid eyeshadows, and I got, actually, let's see, I got this one. I'm going to swatch these on my arm. This is 20. I really need to get my reading glasses. This is Rising Sun. I got this one for a Christmas present along with this highlighter from my husband for Christmas 2019, this past Christmas. And the highlighter is from the holiday collection, Eclat Magnifique de Chanel. It's Meadow Peach highlighter. So this is the first highlighter that I've got from Chanel. So I'm going to be using that highlighter today, and I haven't decided which one of these liquid eyeshadows I'm going to use, but I want to tell you, I'm going to swatch them on my arm here, but I wanted to say that the lighter liquid eyeshadows are easier because they're more forgiving when you put them on your eye. And when I tried this one, you have to be really careful with the darker colors. So if I had to do it over again, I would just got these two. Well, there's another lighter color, and I would have gotten that one also instead of the darker one. They make good bases, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Oh, so anyway, I'm going to swatch it on my arm right now so you can see them. Okay, I'm going to zoom in here. I added that. So, which one? I'm kind of thinking of going for the middle one. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, I might do, okay, I'm just going to decide, make a decision. I'm going to do the middle one, which is, what was it, Rose Quartz? No, it's Quartz Rose, I get it mixed up. So I'm going to do this, like, on my mobile eyelid. And then I might add some of this palette. I was going to try to do all Chanel, or mostly Chanel. This for ombres, 314 Lures Ombres. This one right here. I've showed you this one before. Let me get a close-up point. There we go. And then, sorry about the lighting. Okay, lighting's weird. Anyway. So now that's on there. I don't want to touch it in case it's wet, but the Rising Sun is really pretty though too. I'm indecisive. Okay, let's just do it. So my computer monitor's over here. I keep on looking over there, but my mirror's over here because I had to have a place for my coffee. And it's not hot anymore, so I need to go heat it up. Okay, so I prepared my face with skincare, and all I did was I put the Chanel CC cream, and I didn't put any other powder or anything. So that's what we've got so far. And, you know, I think I'm going to put a little bit of this on my lid, and then I'm just going to use my finger to blend it in. And then the other thing is I'm also going to keep my eye open, shut, so it kind of gives it a chance to dry without smearing. So that is actually looking nice, and it feels like it's getting tacky. So that worked out pretty good. Let's do the other one. I guess I just need to practice more with these, but I just wanted to try them. So pretty much I think every brand then has come out with their own version of liquid shadows. So I got my magnifying glass from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so the rose quartz is number 26. The rising sun is number 24. And vastness is 32. You know, I tried contacts like 3 or 4 times and they just didn't work for me, and I have dry eyes, and last time I tried one contact in one eye to try to have one eye for far away, one eye for up close. That didn't work at all. And then I pulled over because I was driving home from the eye doctor, and I'm like, I gotta get this out of my eye. And then I'm sitting there trying to get the contact out of my eye, and I'm like, forget it. Anyway, so I digress. Okay, pay attention, back to what we're doing here. So I was going to use, I might use the little Chanel sponges also, I'm deciding, but I have this very old Bare Essentials, isn't it? It says Bare Essentials, but I think this is from Bare Minerals, when I used to use Bare Minerals. So I think I'm going to try this brush. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to go in with the only lightest matte shade, like to blend and go all the way up to my brow bone. I don't know, this is one of my favorite shades I like to use. Interesting. Like, you can totally cover the liquid shadow with eyeshadow. I don't know, I think these really make a good base if you just want a base. This brush, maybe this brush needs to be retired. It doesn't feel very soft. I think this is actually natural, a real hair brush. So there's that. And then I'm gonna take, I guess I'll take, maybe I'll switch brushes, but I'm gonna maybe use a sponge, and I'm gonna go in with the dark color in half an inch in the crease area. Oh wow, that's It's sponges really put on a lot of product. So can I use this to blend this? Because I don't know, I didn't, my other regular brushes, I just started cleaning them and then they're not dry, so I didn't plan this out very well. So I don't like this. This one is from Sephora. I think this is synthetic. It's the Pro Fan Shadow number 25, but I'm not liking it for what I need right now. So I'm going to use this. This is just a BH cause. This is what I started out when I first bought some brushes for my channel. It's just a set of BH cosmetic brushes that I got from Ulta. Okay, so now this one feels a lot better. It's very soft, and I think that looks good. So I'm going to still stick with the sponge here and do this other side here, and then blend. Ooh, wow. And then like on top, look at that. On top of the matte shadow, it feels so dry. It's feeling extremely dry. I could get the blender. I've got to try to see if I can fix this. Oh my goodness. You know what I do sometimes? Okay, let me get another decent, this is a decent brush. This is another BH Cosmetics brush in number 7. So I'm going to dip it in the matte shadow and then I try to fix it. I try to fix it using shadow. Actually, I should use concealer to do this instead of shadow. I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to paint like I'm a painter. Okay, kind of blended it out, huh? I'm gonna do it on this side too. Don't try this at home. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so now what? It needs to come up more and it needs to blend more. So let me try. The thing about some of these foundations or the tinted moisturizers that are a little bit more tacky is I feel like my face feels more like things stick to your face because it's tacky and I get itchy. So that's not good. So anyway, take the number 7 again and I'm going to go into, okay, maybe I'll just go into that color. It's like this orangey color. And go, just kind of hike this up a little. Well, I'm hiking it up, but I'm trying to smooth it out, but I have a bad habit of doing that, and then you're not supposed to do that when you have saggy eyelids, because then if you apply like this, and then it goes down, it doesn't look very good. Okay. I don't know if my get ready with me's are very interesting. I have a hard time focusing on what I'm doing plus talking at the same time. I can walk and talk at the same time. I can do that, but putting on makeup and talking while I'm putting on the makeup is very difficult for me. Okay. I think that looks better. Again, I'm raising up my eyebrow again. So I'm just going to hike it up more. You know what I like to do every morning is just be thankful. Thankful for another day of living. Okay, so now I'm going to go, actually I'm going to go in with that color. I'm just totally, and I'm wiping off my brush. I'm just end up, I don't mean to have a total shimmer look, but lately I guess I've just been doing that. I don't know if it's just, I need to try another eyeshadow palette that's matte. But I guess, I don't know, the Chanel, see, I lost track of what I'm doing. The Chanel matte, maybe I just can't wear matte shadow as much. It feels so dry. I remember last time I did the all matte palette, I was like, what? My eyes felt so dry. So, okay, I'm going to put more, and then I'm going to just blend it out. But this is not a tutorial, I'm supposed to be talking. I'm not really showing you how to do this step by step. I'm just trying to talk, and I don't know. Again, I think it looks really good when I go like that. No, and I still haven't gotten Botox. Even when I was in my 20s, maybe around 24, I still had deep forehead lines because I would make faces all the time. So I think I like that soft look, but I think I'm going to try to use the dark one as a liner. Where's a good brush for liner? I don't know about this one. I might use this round pencil brush to blend. This is number 4, and I think I might use this number 10 for the eyeliner. I'm going to go in with the dark color. Ooh, wow, that's dark. I don't think I like this brush that much. Let me try to blend with it. I don't like it to look so stark, or I like it to look softer. Maybe I should go in with 2 colors. So I dipped in this one and this one. Okay, I think that gives more, this brown pencil brush is giving more of a softer look. I like that better. I'm going to try to do that a little bit more on the top, blending those 2 colors together. So it was raining, and I was gonna, actually I took a picture of the view that I see looking out, because this is actually my master bedroom, so I'm looking out this way, and I'll insert the picture, maybe right here, or here, I don't know, who knows. And then I took another picture from this way so you could see the small space I'm working with, because ideally I would like to be able to kind of zoom out. I want to have a cute table and background, but my filming space is just so narrow. When you see the picture, you'll understand. So everybody's home, so oh, I was expecting him to open up the door, but he didn't. Good. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna blend this in. Wait, I'm gonna do some more on the bottom. I like it when the sun is out more because then it makes my lighting look good, but the sun isn't out right now, so that's kind of a bummer. So I think I'm done with the eyeshadow, well, except for I need to blend. Where's that one? This number 5, I was blending this. Ow. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do some chit chat here. So, this should be obvious, but what I learned recently from this other YouTuber was she was showing how other beauty influencers, they actually use a filter. So if you, whatever you see in most of my videos it's just the lighting is on. Like if you turn the lighting up, so, oh, that is way up. Usually I don't have the lights that bright. Maybe I'll turn them down. So if you turn the light up really bright, it makes your complexion look better because it washes out, you know, the dark shadows and stuff. So she was showing a filter on her video, and you can actually change your face. I was like, I had no idea people were doing that. I mean, I knew people were doing that, but I didn't necessarily know influencers were doing that, because it's kind of false advertising if they put on makeup and then you think that the foundation makes you look like that. It all started when I was watching an older Wayne Goss video where where he was, it's called You've Been Lied To. Maybe I can link it up here. And that's kind of like what started me on finding this other YouTuber. I had no idea, because she was showing in in it that like it can move your eyes further apart, and just like plastic surgery. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then she would click off, you know, and you would see how she naturally looked in her skin, and then when it was on, then everything was all smooth and perfect looking. And I could see how that could be addicting, but then it makes you less satisfied, because it makes you less satisfied with yourself, because that's just fake. But I mean, I've done like skin beautification in like Instagram and TikTok. Which reminds me, I keep on forgetting, I'm gonna have to record a bumper, like for the front of the video or the back, to remind people that if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at Lady Esther. There must be a way to put it over here, or whatever. I'll just put it in text before I get all fancy. Lady Esther, or Instagram at Lady Esther, you can find me. And then it's actually, I made it into a business. Someone's asking me to order toilet paper from Target. Anyway, I will do that later. See, now I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Toilet paper. Instagram, Lady Esther, at Lady Esther, Instagram. And then TikTok is just for fun. I don't want to have a bunch of social medias. I'm not on Twitter because I feel like it's just a lot of drama, and I'm not about drama. unless I'm being dramatic. TikTok is it at? The difference with TikTok, it's lady and then dot, like a period, Esther. So if you go on there, I am, I guess, more casual on there. I don't know, I feel somewhat formal on YouTube. I'm trying to get more casual. But I can be more relaxed on TikTok for some reason. I don't know. I'm trying to be myself, which I am myself, but I guess myself, but like more comfortable in front of the camera and more relaxed. So Lady Esther, lady.esther at TikTok, or Lady Esther on Instagram, and that's pretty much all I'm going to do. But I don't do TikTok that much, like once a week. I don't want to do it all the time. It's overwhelming, and I just a little bit at a time. But I do post more on Instagram. I like Instagram a lot. It's I haven't gotten into any drama on Instagram. Actually, I haven't gotten into any drama on YouTube either. I hope to stay that way. Just want to have peace. Give peace a chance. And then the coffee's cold. So I think my look looks good, but I need to do my eyebrows, my mascara. Oh, and I got this mascara from the travel, I forget what it's called, but it's the Chanel travel kit, and I wanted to use the mascara out of this because I don't, like, even before this situation, that's what we're calling it, the situation, I didn't go anywhere anyway, and so I don't travel, so I might as well use this mascara because they're gonna expire unless I use it. But what I like about this is I think this is a 3D printed brush, so let me just try this. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. See, look at that. Maybe because it's fresh, or maybe because it's the formula. That's the way I like my mascara. I don't... I think that's pretty. And then this is black. Where's the magnifying glass? It doesn't say the color on there. Wow, it's really small. You know, one of my favorite shows that I used to watch, Criminal Minds. I love Criminal Minds, but it only goes up to season 12 on Netflix. Maybe I should start over. I really like that show. I miss watching that show. It was so cool. Anyway, so we got our mascara on, and then I'm going to try to do something that I rarely do, and this is not... I just grabbed this because this is all they had at Albertsons, and I needed to get a eyebrow pencil. It's a Revlon Color Stay eyebrow pencil in Blonde 205, and then it has the spoolie on one side, which I love spoolies, and then it's just like that. So I'm going to try to fill in my eyebrows. It would probably look better if I darkened my eyebrows a little bit. And filled it in. You know what one of my pet peeves is? You ever see people that their eyebrows are really light? And maybe that's a style, or people like it that way, but it kind of bugs me if people's eyebrows are really blonde and they don't darken them in. But of course, if that's your style, you're free to do what you like, but whenever I see that, it bugs me, and I want to I want to darken their eyebrows. But then, I guess sometimes, then I think some eyebrows, I think, wow, that looks too dark. I feel, for me, I'd like to be more balanced and more, kind of more natural, more soft makeup, I guess. But one of the things I regret is, I don't feel like I've waxed my eyebrows that much, and I didn't know if you waxed it, then they don't grow back the same way. So I think I got it done at least once or twice. The first time I ever did, like, you know, after I was like, I don't know, 45 or something, and I'm 48 now, or maybe 40, between 40 and 45 or something. So then my friend, I think she did it a couple of times, but just, so let's say like maybe 4, maybe 5 times at the most in my entire life, and then they are just not growing like they used to. And so I'm using like the eyelash serum, and you know, because I used to have to pluck them more, and so it's just not growing. So anyway, but most of the time, let's see, I just use, I'll try it out. I just use the eyebrow gel, and I don't know, I'm kind of reconsidering my love affair with Tom Ford. I think it's like with everything, you have a honeymoon period, and then like sometimes in the beginning you're like, oh, it's great, it's wonderful, and then you're like, then you don't like it as much. So what I feel good about is I could recommend this NYX. It's very affordable, so you know, I don't mind saving money sometimes. Actually, that's a good thing. Saving money is a good thing. So most of the time I would just use this, and then I brush my eyebrow more on this way to make it look longer, because I feel like when they waxed it, I feel like they waxed it too much. I feel like I should have more eyebrows here, so can't really do anything about that. Anyway. Oh, going. Oh my goodness. This is long. I wonder how long it will take to upload this video. It's very long. Okay, I think that looks okay. What am I missing? Oh, blush, highlighter. Okay, oh, the blush. This is Chanel Juice Contrast 370 Elegance. So I'm going to use that one. It's very natural. And where are my brushes? Because they're covered up with the tissues, and I don't have enough space right here. Okay, I'm going to just pick one of these. Let's see. I'm going to do this one. This is also at Ulta. I think it's Real Techniques. So I'm just going to use this one. And go like this. Simple. It smells like roses. It's kind of strong. This is a nice color though. It's very, you know how long it took me to pick this color out? It took me a long time. But this is a good color, I think. I'm going to put some more kind of on the apples of my cheek. Okay, we're just going to do that. But I'm thinking, I look kind of shiny, huh? I like that. Okay, now what? The highlighter. Where's my highlighter thing? So I was going to use this Sephora Pro Highlight 98, and and I think it's also, I think all the ones from Sephora were synthetic. So I'm going to use this Metal Peach. Am I just not using enough? It works differently with different brushes. I may just use more. Okay, there we go. I see a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'm not using enough. This, and also this doesn't feel as soft to me now compared with what I've used in the past. I'm already pretty shiny. Okay, so after I was filming my highlighter, the camera stopped, and so I said a bunch of stuff and I can't remember, but basically I put on this Bobbi Brown tinted balm, and I looked up the color and I can't remember what it was. It's called Extra Lip Tint, and it's in Bare Melon. So I have like a couple coats on it. It's a sheer wash of color. So I really like that. And I don't know. I rambled on afterwards. It's probably good that it didn't record. Anyway, I was gonna just talk about this headband here. So I got this headband in with a steamer, a facial steamer I bought from Amazon, and so I just thought it was cute. So I'm going to stop this and fix my hair real quick, and I'll be right back. I still have this mark on my forehead from the headband. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, and be sure and hit the bell button to be reminded of new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.